We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. So coming to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2.
2-2.
Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Enrique Korres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Digging in, Luis Clemente, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Perez leads off first with one away. Drilled right back up the middle. Barehanded for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, J.C. Embry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Freddie Santiago. The count now at 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Clemente moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for at number 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Settling in now, Jesse Padilla. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. The 1-1 home.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Runners on first with one down. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew Mccutchen. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The first baseman.
Standing in, Ricky Kennedy. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Lon Rogers. He brings a rather ugly .230s batting average into this one. keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Anthony.
Standing in now, Anthony Samuels.
2-1.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop. Antonio Ruiz would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, David Torres. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Mccutchen is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Billy Rivera. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now the 2-1. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Batting six, the third baseman, Dave Bowie.
Into the box now, Dave Bowie. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Korres, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Antonio Ruiz. The 1-1 home. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting nine.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rolando Hayden. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Starling Marte.
Left fielder, Starling.
Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Travis James. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. The 1-1. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. The 1-2. It's going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.C. Embry. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's the 2-1 home. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2.
That's the ball.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. J.C. Embry becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two and 2. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Side retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Enrique Torres.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. At the plate, Luis Clemente. In for strike 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Another try at 2-2.
Count is full.
On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The center fielder.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. So striding forward now, Ricky Kennedy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rivera is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now, Lon Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Rogers.
Now the 2-1. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jesse Padilla, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Torres. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. 3-2 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Striding in once again, Billy Rivera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 1-1 home. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Stepping into the box, Dave Bowie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The set and the 3-1 pitch. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Anthony Samuels. Here it comes on 1-1.
Ball out.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next to the Pirates, the second baseman, Antonio Ruiz.
At the plate now, Antonio Ruiz. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. The pitcher, Rolando Hayden, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Heading out towards shallow right. Torres will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas corner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The count now at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Travis James. He drew a walk his first time up. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. And now the Cubs pitcher, Rich Hill. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Enrique Korres. The 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Luis Clemente. On its way is pitch number 75. This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew.
To the plate now, Andrew Mccutchen. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Samuel Clifford comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Ricky Kennedy. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Popped him up. Bowie is there. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Lon Rogers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Grounded to short. Right to him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Samuels. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, J.C. Embry. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Belted high in the air out to left. Marte going back to the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
Steven Marmolejo is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 19, Steven.
Into the box, Freddie Santiago. Sliced down the left side, but foul. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit in the air to left field. Marte is under it. 1 away. Striding in, Jesse Padilla. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The next 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Torres. 2 out, nobody on. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Now batting, Billy Rivera. 2 out with the man at first.
Billy Rivera.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Antonio Ruiz. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Eddie Velasquez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Eddie Velasquez.
Misses, ball 2. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. At the plate, Enrique Korres, man at first after the 2-out walk. Marte off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Two and two.
2-2 the count.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over.
7th inning, Korres.
Brian Nah gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. The next Cub up, Dave Bowie. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
All even now, 2 and 2. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Mccutchen. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Nicholas Korres.
Nicholas Korres.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. At the plate, Travis James.
Catcher, Travis James.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Joel Benjamin will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Damian Miller will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. The 1-1 home.
Damian Miller.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Andrew Mccutchen now.
The center fielder.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Fouled away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Running now is Mccutchen. Line drive, base hit to right. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
The catcher, number 36, Rogers.
In now, Lon Rogers, and he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game.
The batter, number 7.
Now at the plate, Anthony Samuels.
Anthony Samuels.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, second baseman, Antonio Ruiz.
So now to the plate, Antonio Ruiz.
That's outside. Ball.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santiago is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Brad Boxberger will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Christopher Fountain is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 27.
Now the 2-1.
Ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, J.C. Embry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Count even at 2-2.
2-2.
Skied into straightaway right. Clemente is there. 2 down. So in now for Chicago, Freddie Santiago. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Elvis Franco enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Christopher Fountain. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rivera is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in, Enrique Korres. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That's high. That's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Luis Clemente would be next. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Runner on first with 2 away. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. J.J. Dotson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 5.
Ready for another chance? Jesse Padilla. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fountain is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The right fielder, number
Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Torres. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Rivera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Dave Bowie would be next. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Rolando Hayden earns his 6th winning decision in this one. J.J. Dotson closes the door for the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.